Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels Beat That. We've taken upon ourselves a great challenge. And I don't know how well this one track is suited for jackhammer. The last one was actually pretty comfortable. The first one was tough. The last one I'm really worried about. This one I don't know at all. I really have no idea. I might, in all seriousness. I don't know how to do it. What was it? Remember the word. Consistently. There's the shortcut here. This is the place that has the shortcut that Gearhead found. But the question is whether I can actually get that shortcut. I'd be willing to use it, in all seriousness. I mean, we're going after that. All bets are off now. Oh, what? That's never happened before. Well, I actually still got teleport forwards anyways. That was actually better. Not better than what I was trying to get, but it was still good. Just didn't teleport me as far ahead as I was hoping for. I wasn't hoping to get teleported at all. It didn't take me as far ahead as I was hoping for. It's interesting though. So it's still a useful death warp. I don't think there are any loops here, so I don't have to worry about that. Do I want rockets? I don't think I really need shortcuts anywhere. I don't think it would help me. Oh, that's probably lost everything. That's a bad idea. Although it does mean I can just dodge those. Oh, so much closer to us than I thought. Doesn't mean we get to dodge those shoes, I guess. I don't think those are going to be taking that shortcut. It would have been good, I think, if I managed to blow it over on the first try, but the same inconsistency with opening shortcuts is problematic. I think it would be much better if the collision detection for rockets hitting shortcuts was too generous as opposed to too stingy, too strict. It doesn't even seem too strict because you can get direct hits that don't seem to do anything. I wish that was a problem. Still totally fine that I can use Tesla on. And I'm still at this point still at this point not very far ahead, so I think I'm gonna try to do it again. The thing is, if I mess up this shortcut, we're done, I think. I don't think I can make it back. That's what I was going for. So apparently there's a death plane there, but it's really, really small. And somehow you manage to fall through it more often than not. So I don't know what the point even is of then having tried to put a death plane there, but whatever. So if we can go get this already open, I will take this. Like I said, all bets are off going after that, especially in a disadvantaged car like this one. It still doesn't actually guarantee that anything is going to work out in the next race, though. In fact, I have such a big lead now, I might play this last lap safe. It's such a massive portion you skip by doing that, and even if you don't pull it off, well, even if you manage to hit the kill plane instead, it's not that bad. I still skipped some, it seemed like. Or at least I didn't seem to lose time. Calm down here. Nope. Tip forwards. Let's see the others below me. All the way over there. Still have Gunter doing his thing. Instead, this time, rather than cheating this though, and taking the seemingly pretty small risk of hitting, or of landing back on the track, So that's what I was worried about. But it seems pretty consistent. I can actually fall between the track instead. I will just place down the ball instead. It's annoying, that ice gun. Because you can't use it with power-ups while you're holding it. While you're still shooting it. See, they're still stuck on that loop there. Not stuck on, so to speak, but they're there. And we are here quite comfortably. So I guess Gearhead was some use to us after all. His thieving mind actually turned out to be quite useful to us because his cunning was helpful. I was trying to just modify my trajectory slightly. I wasn't trying to totally turn sideways. Okay. Good trip. That's 3 races in a row done with Bedlam. And we only won by... I'm 9 times is pretty good. Also, 16 Angels came back from last time. Wow. What happened to... Oh jeez, what did happen to Governor? I think I might have messed up Governor with it. But Governor might have been in first and then that mine messed him up, that's my guess. Okay, this is a close race for those guys. Everybody in third and first coming up too. Of course, that's Vert's thing. Comebacks. I don't know if Vert was even in the top 3 up until now. That's how Vert does it. So, we're here. One shot to win the last tournament. See if we can do it. I have no idea what's going to happen. Just gently phasing through a solid object, it's okay. I don't think I'm going to bother taking the top right route here though. I tend to, but it tends to end badly for me too. So I tend to bounce in awkward ways and whatnot. I don't think it would be worthwhile without scars. I don't know if this is a good idea. It didn't affect others as much as it affected me, it feels like. Don't do anything stupid, that's bad. That's exactly the sort of thing I was hoping would not happen right there. I'm so afraid of this loop too. This corkscrew. So I'm gonna have to find a spot where I can get ahead here. Get up. Messing up the steering here is good. The thing is, like, there are strayways here that I can't do anything about. Like, what do I do here? I guess I can go for the speed boost. So I'm trying to tell what position I was in. The minimap was all... That didn't really bother me much. I'll go down this way. The minimap was all clustered in here. Top left was giving me weird numbers. Oh, jeez, I am. Must tone against Tesla again. Oh, dude. Just getting phased. Actually, what I should do, what I should have done, rather, is put that mine on the corkscrew. That would be the real mean thing to do. And I won't have wanted to try to hit the 16 angles with it, because I don't want it messing me up. But could have at least helped ensure that only 16 angles would be a problem, instead of all of them. The thing is, I don't want to hold on to a mine for that long. Just hoping that... Crap! Just hoping I'll be able to deal with that power-ups until then. Ah, you jerks. There goes that. See, the thing is, I panic about any one little problem, because this car is not good enough to stay ahead of these guys unless it does everything as perfectly as it can. Now, I was working on a lead there, but those two things that just happened kind of just made me go up this mode. if I want to take that jump. Last time, when I took that jump last time I was in this tournament, it ruined everything. But right now... Oh man. Okay, one, that was a ridiculous... Whoa, okay. Tesla. Two. Muscle Tone got back at him. I didn't even hit Muscle Tone. So I missed that power up here though. I have a chance right now, I feel like, as long as Muscle Tone doesn't pull anything. All of a sudden, I don't have problems on this corkscrew. Can I outmaneuver Muscle Tone here? And everybody else. Have something defensive to work with here. I don't know whose mind that was or where, but I'm okay. No! That's... Why'd that rocket go off to the left? I couldn't even see the guy I hit. I went after... I went after... Governor instead. I think that's it. No! That's not what I meant! What happened? What has that done to us? How has this tournament ended? We'll find out in the next game that we play. Just before we cross the finish line, everything goes blank. And thus the next game begins. I'll see you guys next time in the next game that we play. In a strange, chaotic playthrough of so many games, such strange stories, with such strange twists as this one, that can only ever happen. With a strange mix of planning and unexpected things like this. You don't know what's going to happen. See you next time, guys.